G'day everyone, Rach here from Inky Planners. Welcome to a currently inked video. I am 100% currently inked lifting, as in scrapbooking used to say scrap lifting. Currently ink lifting Michael in the margins, I believe that is correct. I'll put it on the screen in a dark space somewhere if I've said it wrong. Who has done a queue for currently inked, and that was a little light bulb for me because I don't turn over enough fountain pens in a month to really warrant a currently inked for the month. Let's just move that out of the way, stop it being distracting. So I thought I would give a quarterly currently inked thing a try, and we'll see how we go, how far I get through them, how many I finish, and that sort of thing. I've currently got 2 pens that are not cooperating. If I can't get them running for this, I will fill in the details with my Kakamori dip pen. Otherwise I should hopefully be able to make all of the pens work. So I'm carrying over, I just got the information here. I'm carrying over 1 pen from when I last inked up, which was in August. So let's use this queue for currently inked. So this is my, I better learn how to spell it properly, Cerulean TWSBI, and this has shark. Has it got a Q in it? Because I didn't write that down anywhere. Yes, it has, not a Q, a CQ. And I realise I've already forgotten to do one thing. This has got turquoise. Turquoise de Perse, I don't know, P-E-R-S-E. And what I haven't done is a little swatch. So I'll just have to do something like that. So that has probably still got about a third or just over a third of ink from August. So we're going to keep that and just keep working on it. Okay, so the next ink I have chosen is Wearingall's Dr. Henry Jekyll. And this is in one of the pens that is not cooperating, but I've had it upside down for a little while, so we'll see how we go. It's been so long since I've done one of these, so you'll have to excuse me if I botch a few things, like my square. That's actually very pretty swatched. It's like a magenta-y colour. I won't get rid of the ink on the dip pen. We'll just rest it there and we'll just have a little look. Are you going to cooperate? You're not going to cooperate. I'll have to keep playing with it, so we won't use that. But it is in a Kaweco. I don't know. So this is in the pink Kaweco, and it is Wearingall, and we haven't got enough ink on here. That's annoying. Truly botching my currently inked video. Let's just take from the lid. Oh my goodness. And this is Dr. Henry. There's supposed to be an N in there somewhere. I always feel like I should start again. J-E-K. No, ridiculous. It's actually a very nice ink. It's a nice colour. Alright, come on, let's pull this together. Okay, the next ink is, you can probably read my score. Maybe I should just move that out of the way. Oh my goodness. It's just too much stuff around. Konpeki. Pilot Iroshizuku Konpeki, which I got very early on, I think, in my fountain pen hobby life. And I don't think I've ever put it in a pen beyond swatching it, which means I haven't put it in a pen. We'll just hold on to that. So that is in my Navy Lamy. Oh yeah, it's taking a while to run as well. Navy Lamy, and it is Pilot. Ooh. I-R-O. Share. Now I don't know if it's just not running properly yet, but it seems very light to me. If you are familiar with Konpeki, does that look right, or have I got an issue with said Lamy? I think I've already ruined a TWSBI. Whoops, father. Okay, in my pink Lamy, I have got a newer ink in my sample collection, Van Diemen's ink, Dr. David Livingstone. Let's keep that tight. Get rid of that. This is a sort of a corally pink colour, browny pink even. So this is in my pink. Oops, I wasn't meant to be using that. We're meant to be using this. Let's colour that so we don't have a problem with the carpet. So this is Van Diemen's ink, and it is Dr. David Livingstone, I presume. So we have a pen that's working nicely. Alright. Next up is Robert Oster Coffee Monsters Co. Coffee Monster I am going for. What's that in? Okay. Pretty sure that pen is working all right. USB, so that's working fine. Let's put that in the water. This is Robert Oster and the Coffee Monsters Co-Gosh, it writes nicely. Coffee Monster. That's really pretty. Let's waste some ink drawing some leaves. Okay, next up is the Clear Lamy, and this has got Colourverse V2 Rocket. I am trying to talk myself out of the Colourverse ink advent calendar this year because of cost. It's just really expensive. But you'll know whether I beat myself or not. It's probably not the right way of putting it. In December. Let's try to get that little bit of ink out of the cap. It's a nice orange. Okay, I think this is, what is this in here? I think this is working alright too. This is the Clear Lamy. And this is Colourverse. I've got to spell Colourverse the American way. V2 Rocket. That's really nice orange. Okay. Next off the production line is going to be the other pen that may or may not be working properly, we'll see. This is Ferris Wheel Press Laws of the Lock. Hopefully I can get some of the shimmer out. And I've put this in one of my cheapy fountain pens. So if I've got problems with the shimmer and the pen goes kaput, it's no big deal. Oh, that's pretty. Hopefully that will pick up some of the shimmer. I'll just hold on to this. So this is in a Pilot Kakuno. Is it? Yeah, it is. I just wrote the wrong thing down. Oh, it's running. Excellent. Just needed to be upside down for a little while. Okay, so this is Ferris Wheel Press Laws of the Lock. We might have to do a leaf for that one too. That's a nice green. Okay, cool, that's running. And then lastly, we have got a Sailor Ink Studio ink. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Which I think is going to be plenty of fountain pens, but we will check it and see how many actually got used or finished is more the point. They'll get used, it's will they be emptied. And I don't fill them full to the brim for that very reason. I just don't get through them enough. Okay, I'm pretty sure this pen works fine too. So this is I'm calling this the Salmon Lamy. Okay, and this has got Sailor Ink Studio number 231. one. That's very pretty too. Okay. So those are the colours I'm going to work on using this quarter. I've got a little bit, I didn't go full on seasonal, as you can tell, but I've got a bit of green. Oh, and I can see the shimmer. I'll pick it up in a moment. I've got a bit of green for Christmas. I've got a bit of orange for Halloween. It's spring in New Zealand, which is why I got some of the sort of pinkier colours. And then I hadn't used this Konpeki and I wanted to use it. So I'll see. The only one that's got shimmer is this green, and it is there. It's just whether the camera is picking it up, and I can't quite work it out. I don't know that I can see it in the words at this point, but I'll write a decent amount and we'll see. So that is what I am going to do. As I said, the TWSBI, the turquoise I put in August, along with I had that one basically finished almost immediately, that Robert Oster, and the rest of them have all finished, but since I goodness me, words. So I managed to use these in 2 months, August and September. A pink, the Robert Oster Sinner's Weed, which was lovely. Diatramentis Document Grey, and then the TWSBI. I think it's a month. I did the TWSBI, started that in September. So, oops. So let's see how we go when I do the Q1 of next year. Incredible. I'll show you this page. I'll probably do the same thing as I've done here, which is just write in when I finish the inks, and we'll just see how long it takes me to clear these, if it does. And I'm, as well as talking myself out of the Colourverse ink advent calendar, I am talking to myself about buying no samples next year. Anyway, what's the fun in that? That is where we're at for now. I will edit this mishmash and get it up for you and catch you again in another video shortly. Bye for now. I just had a wee play with this pink Quaco that I couldn't get working before, and I have managed to get it working. So I just thought I would show you the pen. So this is Wearingeul. Much nicer than writing with the dip pen. Dr. Henry Jekyll. I haven't written down what nib size is, but I actually don't even know what nib size is, and I can't figure that out. I think that's a medium. Anyway, I've got that now running, so that's the second one on my list at the bottom there. So that's a much nicer representation than the dip pen writing. Okay, alright, I shall now go for real. Bye for now.